All right, in our math notebook, we're going to open up to page 3 and add to the table of content, rounding decimals. Okay, so for rounding decimals, we're also going to put these notes on page 33 because there's enough room there. So on page 33 at the bottom, put rounding decimals. Okay, so for rounding decimals, we need to look at what number it's being asked to round to. So let's take one of our numbers from up here. So we're going to look at the number 15 and 782 thousandths. So starting with this number, if I want to round to the tenths position, then I would be looking right here. So that is what I want to round to. That means that I need to look over to its neighbor to figure out what to round it to. So for the tenths, I would still keep my whole number, so it would have 15, but then my 7, so I would have to think 0 to 4, it would stay the same, but 5 to 9, it would go up, and since 8 is in between 5 and 9, the 7 becomes an 8. Now, same number, but if I want to round it to the hundredths position, I would then look to the thousandths. So for the hundredths, I would still have my whole number, 15, and I would still keep the 7, but then my 8, I would look at it, and I'd say 2. 2 is in that 1 to 4, so the 8 would stay the same. So this would become 15 and 78 hundredths when I'm rounding it. So you need to look at the place value. So that's part of the reason why it's here. So my place values, hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundredths, thousandths. I need to look at what place value it's asking me to round to. And then I need to look over at that lower value place value. Do I then keep it the same, or do I round up or down? Doing it for tenths and hundredths.